Ooh. Drop my Genesis. I need to get somebody to check this out for me. What's up? What up, Rose? Are you on Twitter? I normally don't get nobody on Twitter coming through. Listen, I really enjoyed your live earlier, going through the your Mansetta collection. I definitely wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of their bottles. They they got some really interesting stuff there. Lately, I've been really enticed by ouds, like some oud type of scents. I think what really got me on it is that Frank Olivier, that oud touch. I cannot wait to get that oud vanille. I cannot wait to get that oud vanille. I've been still going over this fragrance right here. This thing is really good. Are you on YouTube? Yeah, I should be. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch, DLive, Twitter, and on Facebook. So right now I'm on 5 different platforms right now. What you up to? You getting a video going? You need to try some oud from them. Yeah, I definitely will. And from what I put, it looks like their prices don't seem too bad, so I might check them out in the future. Okay, let me go there instead. Either or, I can catch you either way. Listen, I wanted to check out wanted to stream the whole live, but I didn't get over there in time. So which one is the caramel? I think this is the caramel. Yep, that's it. Ugh, that's crazy. Okay, this is better. So today I was wearing this, of course, my new fragrance that came in, but I mixed it with this is Italian Caramel by Alexandria. This is their depiction. I think they did a depiction of Xerjoff Italica or Italica. To me, Italica just doesn't sound right. But they got a fragrance and they got a heavy caramel scent in it. And this has a heavy coffee scent. What up, Jana? What's going on, lady? I'm over talking about my new cologne that I got in today. What fragrance you wearing? You need to join my perfume corner group. This will help your channel grow. All right, how do I join it? Is it on Facebook? Come on, bro. Let me see. Whoa, what am I doing here? Hey, what up, Shatalia? What you doing up? Thanks for dropping by and just saying what's up. Say yes, okay. I'm gonna look for it. I was looking for your group. I didn't know what the name of it was, or do I gotta request permission? So we're smelling like a whole lot. Hey, listen, pretty much I love this right here. This right here. This stuff is nice. It's coffee, lavender, whiskey, a little bit of lemon in here, cinnamon. Man, this stuff is good. This stuff is good. All right, I'm gonna pull up my window capture here, and we're gonna try to look up some old space book. If it'll pull it up. Oh, not that one. What are you doing? It's for men. All right, let me try this. Fit. What? Would you just pull it up? It's not. Let me get to it. I'm gonna just go to Facebook myself and pull it up. So what's the name of it? Request permission now. I'll drop your link. Okay. And it's called Perfume Corner Group, or is it Rose Perfume Corner? Okay, I see one that's called Perfume Corner. Okay. It got 873 members. Boom. What interests you about the group? Fragrances. What's your favorite scent of the day? Favorite? Boy, what is my favorite? What have I been rocking a lot of? I say Polo Red Extreme. No, I should have said Frank Olivier. Don't worry about the questions. Okay. What is your favorite perfume house? And then just go down and hit agree to rules and submit. Boom. I've been trying to join a lot more fragrance groups, so whenever I make some content, I can send it over to them groups or whatever and pull in some more traffic. And some nights it's hit and miss. Sometimes I'll upload, I have about 10, 12 people in here. Sometimes I'll upload and I only get about 1 or 2, maybe 4. My average would be like around 4 or 5. So definitely, hey, my request was approved. What? My request was approved? Dr. Rose Chaperone. Hey everyone, thanks to all of you who made this fundraising success last night. We collected 1,012. You are in. Thank you. So is there any rules so far as posting? Sometimes I may work on a few videos in one day. Is there any rules like you can only post 1 video a day or 1 link? Or let me check the announcements for one while I'm over asking questions. Like, how about you read, sir? Let's see. Final video. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, let's show love to one another. Post your donation below. 1 gift per person. Aww. What up, Tisha? I'm over here checking out a new fragrance group that I can post some of my content in. What you up to today? Vimba. I've been hearing you talk about them on your stream. Let me check out their website. I want to get my window capture working. For some odd reason, it's treating me like a bald head. Okay, now I want to work. Now you want to work? Fit, bro. That is not how this works. I'm gonna need you to be your true size. There we go. I just dropped you in there. Thank you. Chilling. That's what's up. I'm pretty much doing the same. I'm just over running my mouth about some fragrances. I just approved it. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to get my screen together here. That's what I need. Put that about right here. No rules. You need to participate. Fighting Dallas. What up, Dallas? What up, Tex? Big Tex. Let me see if I can throw my chat over here. Give me just a second, Rose. I had one set up for my chat, but I ended up deleting it. There we go. Nah, it's super long for some odd reason. That'll work. Okay, so I wanted to look at Vimba because I don't know much about that. You can shop by brands. Looks like they got like a lot of niches on here as well. Cheyenne. I want that homage Journeyman. I have a sample of that and I love that. This fragrance right here is super nice too, that Noxos. I got a few samples of those. It's echoing. Hold on. Let me check my audio. Yo, what up with you, Gold? What's good, bro? Let me turn this down, maybe. And I'm gonna check my audio. Not much, just been working. That's what's up, man. They got you working 3, 4, 5 shifts. How you doing out there today? Not much, just been working. That's what's up, man. They got you working 3, 4, 5 shifts. How you doing out there today? Not much, just been working. That's what's up. I don't hear much echo. Maybe it was my music was too loud. But yeah, that's Xerjoff Noxos. That stuff smells really good. Really bright. Bright citrus, and it kind of calms down to like a graham cracker, like a tobacco, vanilla, and honey. Got like this graham cracker kind of vibe, but like in a dope way. Like the bottle presentation is cool. It's just the outside box was kind of throwing me off. Like it was really throwing me off for some odd reason. Okay, so let me refresh this page. It doesn't look like I'm able to actually post on this page. It looks like I can read and everything on here, but I don't think it's gonna let me post. I was supposed to be working 1 to 9 today, but got called in early. Okay. Yo, Gold and Rose, how's the audio on y'all end? How's it sound to y'all? Cause I know sometimes it do be some feedback issues. So it sounds good for sure. Yeah, I just checked it on my end. It sounded alright. Not sure what was going on. I know how annoying that is, having a little echo going on. But boy, yo, Gold, this came in today, bro. Fragrance came in the mail. Let me tell you something. That's how mine is. Yeah, for sure. Yo, you say you are getting the echo? Okay. I wonder. Yeah, this microphone picking up everything. How's it sounding now? It probably was just that music, low key. That's how mine is. Is the camera mic on? It shouldn't be. Only mic that should be on is this one. Of course you can post. I was looking at it and trying to see what it allow me. What up, June? What up, family? What you on, man? Thank you for coming by the stream. It's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it might just been that music. I had the music. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. That's probably what it is. I got my volume up on my TV. Like my monitor actually got a volume itself. That's probably what it was. Not even thinking. That's probably exactly what it was. I used to have issues with my camera and dealing with the audio feedback kicking back from that. But I think it was my monitor was on and I forgot to cut that volume down. But back to the Facebook. When I went to Facebook, for some odd reason on the page, it doesn't give me the option to... It probably take a little while for it to actually kick in. Oh, you know what? Hold on. It might just be I'm on the wrong tab. Discussion. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, for sure. Hey. So could I post like a video here? Like I got a video I just did today. Or would it just be better just to post the links to the video from YouTube? Just long as it's fragrance related. Diptyque Oud Palo. Oh, that's the fragrance that Oud Touch is supposed to be mimicking. So I had Oud Touch and I didn't realize that it was actually mimicking this fragrance. Diptyque Oud Palo for sale, $149, retails for $180. That's not bad. Ship US only, PayPal. That's not bad. What you up to tonight, June? Hey, okay, I just saw it. I ain't even see this, bro. Much love. Listen, I love the live streams that you and Uncommon be doing. I love the streams that Uncommon be doing with different folks. I know he did the one with Chill Mo. He did the one with Amina, I think yesterday. I be loving watching those, man. It's just good seeing like the interactions and stuff like that. He was asking me to be on a live with him and stuff like that. Talk about different fragrances and stuff like that. But my fragrances, honestly, to me, seems like on a much lower scale than a lot of the ones you guys cover. I'll just feel like, I don't know, like I'm not really doing much of a service, like doing a live with y'all. A lot of fragrances I cover be really, low in price, very affordable, but it's just like, I think a lot of people have more questions and inquiries about fragrances that are a bit more, I guess a little more upscale than the ones that I have and I tend to cover. They will kick you out if you go there to post your videos. Okay. So wait, what do you post here? So it's just the links pretty much to the YouTube channels, to the YouTube videos. The fragrances, link to a YouTube. Okay. So don't put the actual video. So you go live here too. Oh. So could I do that? But you an admin, so you can do that though. I said you need to be a participating member. So I would need to like make sure I go through give a good, relative comment to what the post is about, share and stuff like that. Hive mind requests. There's a few other fragrance groups that's kind of like the same. Well, not fragrance groups. There's a few vegan groups that I was a part of that are kind of the same way. Like when you come in, they kind of want you to participate and not just post. What colognes do you guys recommend to a person that is allergic to anything too strong? Oh shoot, no cologne. Yeah, usually any cologne, if somebody's that sensitive to it, it sets them off. I actually got removed from a security post because of the cologne that I had on. The lady was real sensitive, but she was disrespectful to me about how she came to me. So I was just like, you shouldn't have came to me disrespectful. So I wore extra cologne just on purpose because you was disrespectful how you came to me. Gotta be respectful to folk. Hey, it's Mina. Man, my wife will love to see her hair. All them coils. See if it lives up to the hype. What is that? That's Zerjov Noxos. I really wanted that, but that outside box was just the creepiest. Hey, chill mode. Tyree Beatty. He's one of the mods for the channel. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay. Let me check out the rules. You know what I mean? Come on. Fragrance Corner welcomes you and everyone to a safe place. Hurtful inflictions to anyone, whether in the group, the community, or outside the community, direct or indirect, will not be tolerated. No racism, no hate speech, bullying. We mean it literally. And see, I like to see that because I dealt with some groups where, especially in vegan groups, like people get mad disrespectful, bro. Like people just get mad disrespectful for no reason. I posted a video. No, I posted a link. It's a perfume group. You need to talk about perfumes. I posted a link to this little vegan group that I was in to a recipe that I did. And it was like a few people would comment like real nasty comments out of nowhere. And it was just retarded to me. And the admin were really slow about dealing with it. Like really slow about getting on people about doing that. Eventually I just left the group because, you know, you couldn't get nothing done. You couldn't reach, your content couldn't reach nobody because everybody was too negative. The ones who were interested in it, you know, their comments get overshadowed by everybody else. Admin and administrators will be expected to uphold their positions professionally and nothing less otherwise. They will be removed from their position. See, there's a lot of groups that don't operate like this. There's a lot of groups that like, they be too laid back. They don't take nothing serious. That's good to see this. Members are expected to act accordingly as well. If any issues arise, I encourage you to reach out to admin or a moderator if you first cannot resolve it through personal messages between the two of you. Like they little kids. Play nice. Steps will be taken. Here you can trash or hype a fragrance you can sell. Price must be listed. Do not forget to do a legit check first when swapping and selling. If you need help on how to legit check, reach out through post or moderator or administrator. We do not want to be scammed and do not want to promote such things. Swap, review fragrances, post those sensitive days. Hey, now please post your heart away. We are excited that you are here, sincerely, for sure. Popular posts, sip and scent. What's that? Hey, hosted by Gina and co-hosted by Mandy. Flankers, trick or treat. I created the group and refused to deal with bullies. Listen, that is awesome that you did that. I don't like groups that are poorly managed. I don't like groups where There's a bunch of rules, but people don't know how to follow them. I dealt with a vegan group where I had posted something and it has to get approved by administration first. The administration looked at the post, they approved it, and then they came back and they took it down probably like a week later and sent me a message telling me I'm not allowed to send these type of posts and to adhere to the rules. And it was confusing to me, and I'm like, I can't post anything that unless you approve it, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what I post. And the post was a vegan recipe. It was a link to a vegan recipe, but they didn't want you posting links. They didn't want no links. They didn't want you to self-advertise. They didn't want you speaking about yourself, but they wanted vegan recipes. And I'm just like, wait, what? So if my thought process on it was, if let's say Dr. Rose makes a dope recipe and she posts post a picture of it, I'm going to be like, hey, that looks good. Did you make this? Yes, I made it. What's the recipe? I can't tell you because then that's self-promoting. And it's just like, what? You couldn't, they didn't want you to post a link. But the issue I had with them was it was somebody else that did the same thing, but their post never got took down. Nothing like that. It was the stupidest thing I ever heard. Your moderators didn't do a good job. They approved my post. They looked at it. I'm assuming they looked at it and read it. But the truth is they weren't. They were just scrolling and clicking stuff and weren't paying attention, and then decided to come back and actually enforce a rule. Let's see this. So I think I'm in the sip and scent. Okay. But yeah, I've been really wanting to get into like ouds lately. Like, one thing I will say too is checking out a lot of these alternative houses and these niche houses or indie houses. It definitely definitely draws you away from like the very boring mainstream, and you realize how how boring a lot of designers are. And not all. You got some designers that make some really good stuff, but you definitely realize like, okay, this is boring.
This is Dr. Rose, chaperone with Dr.
Hey,
Rose
it's Dr. Rose.
This is my weekly perfume uh,
Where's my
lineup,
video right here?
number 7. This is my 7th week doing this. Hey Pat, hey Nat, hey chaperone.
Okay, so what I can do?
Thank you so much, guys, for joining.
Pull this down.
How's everybody doing? How has your week been? This has been
I can actually move that to the side.
Of my life. I woke up yesterday thinking that it was Friday.
And then I can pull
it actually was Thursday.
This up.
Hey Ollie.
Hey.
Hi Yvonne Curtis. You guys are awesome. Hey Wasso. Hi there. How you doing?
That's a load of crap. I will leave that group. Oh yeah, I definitely did.
I'm doing good.
I'm thinking about actually making my own vegan group.
I enjoy seeing
sometime soon.
Hey Gillen, my number 1 fan. And Chaperone Zoe, my number 1 fan. Nat, my number 1 fan. All of you guys are a bunch of my number 1 fan. I'm so glad.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay, that's cool.
How has your work been? What have you guys?
And you can enlarge.
Which one of you bought perfumes this week?
Bro, what happened? What are we doing here?
Chaperone Zoe, I know you didn't buy anything. Yes.
My computer be trying to play me.
Which perfumes would you like me to compare? I think you've asked me that before. You want me to compare maybe the same brand, maybe 2 flankers. You have to tell me which one you want me to compare, and I'll be more than happy to do it.
What?
Hey Maud, you got something today. What did you get today, Maud? Tell me. I want to know about it. Hey Pat, my friend, how you doing? Did you receive your that perfume you purchased from the breast cancer foundation video? Please let me know if you received it, because I haven't been able to check anything.
I don't know why this thing does this.
Tons of samples came today, and she loved most of them. Oh my god! So
let's try this one.
I think I have some lipstick.
I see this one will pull it up. This thing is so finicky.
Yeah, I think I do. Anyway,
Okay.
so someone sent me a bunch of samples yesterday that I received, and today I received twice the amount of samples that that person sent me today. I was like, okay, I need to check my teeth out. I think I have lipstick. So, hold on. No, yeah, I do. Mm. Mm-mm.
Minimize
And
that.
I cannot take it out. So,
A ton of
I'm
samples
just gonna
can be
look like a
generated,
fool
and I
today.
love most of
Oh,
them.
maybe. Excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, Alexandria, they had sent me some samples, and I love just about all
Yep,
of
almost.
these
Okay,
except
alright. So the person sent me
which one is it?
a bunch of samples again today. I was like, what? You know how I said
I
yesterday
want to
I
say
need to
it's
rob a bank
007.
to buy
They
all
got
of these perfumes. I
Alexandria
think that's what I'm gonna have to do
007,
because
but
there were so
the
many.
ones that I love is the rest of them.
So many samples.
They got
I haven't
Arabian
tried
Horse, which was
tried
their
them yet, but I will
variation
try
of
them,
Herod,
maybe
Parfum de
tonight. I'll try
Molly's
a few of them,
Herod.
and then tomorrow.
Love it.
But I'm going to end up
That's I think it's like tobacco, cinnamon.
trying all of them. This person just asked me,
God,
this
it
line
kind of reminds me of
is not for
Frank Oud Touch,
It's
except
actually
this
a
one is
line
a
for
little
English-speaking people.
darker but
This is why I was
smoother.
speaking Creole.
Like Frank can be real raunchy.
I do have a line
depending
for
on-
for people in Haiti where I actually speak 100% Creole.
Man, what up, Flame?
So yeah.
What's good with you, bro?
All
What you been up to today?
Jesse said that I should choose. Okay, so you choose the perfumes you want to compare and smell them on your skin. Okay, I'll do that. I will. But I usually smell all my perfumes on my skin, JC. But I will do because you've been asking.
Oh, you know what?
From day one.
That's why it's echoing.
So I will definitely do a comparison video.
For some reason, I'm still hearing. That's why.
So, Maud, which one did you buy? So, Matt said Kento Mirabelle had me stupid. So I guess it's good.
Working all night long. Oh man, that sucks, man. Gotta get that money though. Get them coins. I was working earlier and.
Hi, Aticia. Nice to see you again.
I did my bid.
I have 19, 21 people, but I have 19 now. Wow, this is good. This is a really good turnout. So as you guys know, this is my usual Friday show, Friday night show. So
But yeah, this lady that's on the screen right now is Dr. Rose Perfume Corner on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she dope.
So I need to write this one down and maybe try it.
This lady has a ton of the highest quality perfumes.
But I'm always
So like,
for trying.
Legit trying to be like her when I grow up.
So I will try that one. Hey,
I think she said she
so
has
much for joining,
230 some
Thank you.
perfumes.
Like to see you guys here.
All of them are probably about
Okay, I don't know which one that is. Mod
$7,000
a
a
piece. You
piece.
guys gonna get me in trouble. Shape also asked me to speak in Creole so she can understand me. So Oli, ça que moi dis là que le moi fait live ça c'est pas Creole va faire c'est pas pour haïtien qui va faire plus monde qui joue live ça c'est monde qui parle anglais monde qui
you know what I
américain.
think I got.
Un live spécial que moi fait pour mon Haïti l'homme fait il m'a fait connaître mais live ça c'est pas live pour mon pour haïtien. OK? So
what up, DJ? What's good with you, bro?
Live pour mon qui vivent aux États-Unis. OK, me deal ça.
How's my audio going, DJ? How everything sound?
Do you love
everything all right?
Of cologne? Which cologne? Men's cologne, because they do make some women's cologne also. Yes, I love
like
perfume.
the smell of cologne. What kind of question is that?
I did not understand the question that you asked.
Did bro ask, do you like the smell of cologne?
Let's start with my first perfume.
What type of question is that, bro?
My first perfume was...
Probably, yeah. You don't see this whole shelf back here?
Right.
Whole cabinet, China cabinet full of perfumes.
By Serge Lutens.
I got to get back to it soon. I just wanted to pop in and say, yo, I appreciate you dropping by, saying hi to the guy. I'm kind of fly. You can't lie. You can deny if you try it. Peace. I'll catch up with you later.
Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you. Wow, that's nice of you. Hey, Nelly.
I cannot wait until I get...
that's the
I can't wait
first
till I
regret that
get
I had from buying
my super
this
chat.
one in a smaller bottle, because this is like really really good. Okay, so this one came out in 2005.
Mm.
It's an oriental spicy fragrance for men and women. Again,
I
most of my
haven't really been
fragrances
much
are
of a
unisex, and
Oriental
you guys know
fan.
that.
Rose, are you still
The
here?
nose behind this fragrance is Christopher
No, we trying to sneak
Selznick.
away. Get
It
back
has
here.
tobacco leaf, honey, amber, hay, incense, sandalwood, and moss.
What you do?
This one, the
266.
tobacco.
Oh, okay, she's
Hey,
still here.
Christy, the tobacco is awesome in this perfume.
I wonder,
It's
is like
great.
I be noticing that
And
like the
it's
chats be
one of
like
those
lagging too.
That
Like
how
I
do
said that
describe this
probably
one?
like 4 minutes
It's
ago,
one
or
of these
almost
perfume
4 minutes
when
ago.
you put it
I
on,
be noticing that the
you
chats be a
always
little
wanna smell
laggy.
yourself.
But truly life in general.
You always,
What's
feel
going on,
like,
Robert?
it's not very close to the skin, but it stays on you. It just, the scent stays on you.
But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Oriental
Feel like, look,
Oriental fragrances.
this perfume.
At
will
least
get
when
you
I think
those.
Oriental, I think of
It is a little strong, Christy. But
usually when I
not
think
strong
of
meaning
Oriental,
that
I'm thinking about
it's not
like
strong, like it's going to
what I'm thinking about
make you
Fujiyama. I think that's one of the
feel like
name
you're
of it.
going, crazy, or people
I
put
planned
lotions
out.
all over the place.
I'm
But
taking breaks on
it's
weekends
strong
for
that it
streaming.
lasts on the skin. It lasts
Opium,
on your skin a
Peyote,
lot.
Isomers.
And it's a mostly a night perfume.
Ah,
I
okay.
went to work
She said,
because
"Don't
I
read
haven't
that.
worked in
He's
a
a he's
while,
weird. He's a
and
stalker."
plus
Ah, okay.
fall, it's great for the fall. I would not consider that someone wears this in the
We'll just
summer.
block user. Is it alright if I block him? Is that cool?
But fall and winter, excellent for fall and winter. And I just dropped the cap. And believe me, this is driving me crazy because I just dropped the cap. And you guys know how I am with perfumes without coffee.
Rose, what you doing? You over there cleaning off your perfume bottles? Why do you have 266? That's 30 more than what you said the last time.
Spray, they also
You thought you was gonna slide that in there and I wasn't gonna notice that?
has the for the splash.
You beef to
So you can either, if you
go do lives with
traveling,
people.
you can make sure you put the spray cap on.
I
If you
am
are
here to
home,
read your
use the
messages.
splash. Most
I
people
see
use
you.
the
I see
splash
you.
one because guys,
For some reason,
a
like
lot
the
of
chat
people
is just
like
like behind for some reason.
their perfume in their cologne in
I don't know what be
their
going
hands,
on.
and they kind of like dab it on their skin.
Like
So it's
right,
good to
right when I'm reading it is
but
right when it
careful
pops
if you're
up.
if you have a perfume
Cause I got my chat right here. So as soon as I read it, it pops up.
do not let it
So
touch your
maybe I
hands.
should try to
What
refresh
happens
it,
when you
maybe.
let it touch your hands, you can, the grease in your hand and also lotion in your
Can
hand
I
can
refresh
actually
it?
contaminate your perfume. It will lose its value. So always use your if you're gonna
But you
use
know
a
what? You
splash,
on my
always use
YouTube chat too, so that chat might be
I
faster.
forgot what they call it. It's
Let's see
kind of like a
here.
syringe.
I am
To
here.
get
Read your
perfume
messages.
out
You
of
need to
the
try
splash, so
them.
you can put it in your hand
Try who?
instead of dipping it on your hand, and then your hand touches.
Can you
the
check
top,
some mashups for me?
and it,
Not right now.
the perfume will lose its integrity. Hey, Amina. Thank you so
Hey,
much for
Mina.
your live, Amina, last night was just crazy, girl. 3.5 hours. How did you not yawn and want to go to sleep? It was crazy.
Need to try what, Rose? Them 7,000, them 7K perfumes that you be buying?
Again, Serge Lutens, in French.
And bro, you still ain't answered my question about the extra 30 some fragrances that you got.
This is the small bottle that I have.
You said that you had 230 something, and now you got 266.
And you're looking for something.
Bro, you need to explain.
You could actually buy this one. Buy the small one. You would really like it. It's tobacco.
I'm not Native American, but how?
The second
All the
perfume
girls
is
hate
one of
what?
the perfume that I have spoken about.
Why do all the girls hate you, DJ?
In my good teaching, Doctor. Thank you so much. Thank you, Primordial Meow. Thank you.
Now see, it popped up on this screen, but on this chat right here on YouTube,
Perfume I've spoken
my YouTube
about
chat, it didn't
already
pop up yet.
in my one of my earlier videos when I
Yeah, it's some kind of lag be going on with these strains, man. That's what be pissing me off.
I've spoken about this perfume already, and then I love it so much, so I decided to wear it again this week.
I was trying to mess around with that StreamYard, and it's
Tangier
just like I don't know. Like with StreamYard, they want me to pay for everything that I'm doing pretty much.
This webcam here doesn't do the bottle justice. It's like really.
Said because I like them, and then I get hurt.
And this is the big one.
It didn't even show that message.
This perfume is still.
Look, all the girls hate me. It didn't even show that
a lot of places, right?
on here.
But the gold version is only they only sell it at Neiman Marcus. Last time I
So
checked.
let me see.
I don't know if they've changed it.
Let me reload the chat.
But last time I checked, it was exclusive at Neiman.
Yeah, it don't even show it. That's weird.
It's a yes, Christy. It's a beautiful bottle, and so the note in this fragrance, it came out in 2017, so it's not that old. It's only been out for 2 years.
Okay.
Top notes are plum, Bulgarian wood.
Rose, do you feel that some fragrances
The middle notes are
smell better with age, or do you feel that some fragrances kind of deteriorate a little bit with age? Mexican girls, I see. Oh, okay.
A beautiful boozy vanilla.
DJ, what?
And the first time I wore it, I didn't think it was that boozy because I think I wore it during the summer.
I told you not to read it out loud.
In the fall,
I didn't. Listen. Right when you sent me that message, that's when I saw that.
Came out.
I went ahead and blocked them. Right when you sent me that, but like I said, I think it's like a lag or something like
Of
that.
course you're gonna love me forever. You're my brother. Why would you hate me? Thank you, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So
What is he saying? He's trying to put a curse on somebody?
The booze.
She has a.
Out so much.
Mexican accent. DJ, what are you talking about?
My skin, I was like, wow.
Shut up, Rose.
It's totally different than the summer. So I realized that it's maybe not the right perfume for the summer. Hey Pam, thank you for being here, Pam. It's not the right perfume. It wasn't right for the summer, but I think the fall.
Yeah, I think it's like I don't know what the lag. I don't know if it's a lag on my end or a lag on your end, Rose. But it seemed like you're reacting or talking about stuff that I did like maybe about 4 or 5 minutes ago.
You guys can get your hands on the tester on this bottle, and I just dirtied the bottle. Sorry. I apologize, my perfume.
No, she's not Mexican.
If you can get your hand on the tester of this one,
Rose, where you from? You from the Caribbean? You from?
It will be. I mean, for the fall and winter, this would be a really nice going out perfume.
Where you from, Rose? If you don't mind me asking.
I guess because of the brand, but the perfume.
But no, she's not Mexican.
Every single thing. You're right. It's great for the cooler winter.
But no, this is Doc Rose. Like, she cool people. She give me a lot of knowledge on fragrances and since I've been getting into the fragrance reviews and the fragrance community, she's helped me out a lot, and I definitely watch a lot of her videos and kind of gauge her understanding of fragrances and stuff like that. But yeah, she cool people, and be respectful when you in here.
You in Iowa, I think you are my
Don't get out of line, boy.
That we chatted when I first got here. So if you are, we need to meet for coffee. I know it's coffee good that we
I had a big purchase last. Yeah, I bet. I can see that. A big purchase, girl.
I don't like those
33 fragrances though. No, don't tell me to shut up. Nah.
I mean, it
nah.
Really dirty with the fingerprints. And
that's nuts.
I'm kind of a neat freak, especially with my perfumes.
I be thinking I'm doing something with. Oh, I got a couple of new fragrances this week. Boy, please.
I'm cleaning it now. I will clean it. I have a little piece of.
You be having so much content just locked up, stashed away in that little cabinet back there. I want to do reviews on each one of these samples.
No, I'm asking you. I live in Virginia. Oh yes.
DJ, chill out.
I live in Iowa, so it's really cold. It's really cold. Oh yes, you do live in Virginia. I apologize. I do. I think I have something coming out to you. I think.
All right.
Yeah. So use the little cloth that if you wear eyeglasses, use the same little
So
cloth to
yeah, I have
clean
to
your
get rid of him.
perfume bottles, and you will really love it.
You can use mine if you want.
But
Uncommon
even my case,
Sense
thank you
uses
so much.
mine.
I took my perfume case. It's too small. It's one of the biggest one they have on the market. Guess what? It's too small.
Use mine. You
For
use
all
your
my
what?
perfumes. So this is
What, your
all-
StreamYard?
and
Because I
someone
probably
told
don't
me
need to
that
use
I-
that. I like the fact that you can highlight comments,
Theo, thank you for
but
joining us, Theo. So tonight you don't get to watch it in the replay,
nah.
right? 'Cause I
It's
know
just
you
that's
were
just
waiting because you-
to me they
you
just
watch
getting
it,
over.
watch it.
Cause it's companies out here that got streaming
Not
platforms
the
and
baby wipes,
software
but the baby wipes they have
both. Oh, okay,
some
yeah.
chemical on it, right?
Nah.
But I wouldn't want to put chemical on my bottles because I don't want
StreamYard, it's cool, but I can do literally everything that they doing. I can share a screen. I can share multiple screens. I can pull somebody's maybe video feed into mine.
Something that is
I can adjust my audio settings. I can add photos and images on top of what I'm talking about. I can switch everything at the drop of a dime. I feel like I can do more with this than stream. Only thing I can't do is like this, highlighting the comments. I think that's really cool. It's just not.
Don't start with me.
It's just not available on my platform just yet.
Okay. I
wonder if you can get another shelf for you. Listen, that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to get another shelf.
I have enough perfumes.
You're gonna have to get another shelf
You guys
pretty
were
soon.
here this week when I was with the live with my friend Maddie. I donated some perfumes because I knew I had some more coming. So I'm going to stay with the same number of perfumes that I have. If I buy one, I'm going to donate one just so that I don't end up with a bunch more. I don't think I need to. I can always add to my collection, but I don't need to increase my collection because I think I have enough perfume to last me for 2 lifetimes.
Yeah. You have 266.
So if you guys,
that's a real problem.
Getting the perfume for the fall.
Rose.
Good going out perfume.
That's a real problem.
Really good going out perfume.
Even with you wearing 3 fragrances a day, that is still inadequate.
Don't worry. One of these days.
You're gonna be like 25 years old before you ever even get to all of those.
I'm not that young. Oh, okay. Sorry, John. I think you're talking to someone else. But thank you so much for your service.
Sabi C, what's good with you? Came out of nowhere with that. You said, "LOL, stop it."
Okay, 2.5. All right. So
Sabi C, how your day been going? What you been up to?
That I think,
I wonder, can I pull up?
Discontinued, or is about to be discontinued. So when I tell you guys about this perfume, if you can find it,
can I pull up my restream?
It's
slide.
Really, really nice. It's a beautiful fragrance.
Okay.
And it's not too expensive. It's probably the second least expensive. Well, I have so most the perfumes that I'm showing.
I can see that right over here.
Shaggy wasn't, it's very affordable, right? Because you can get it at
I can actually pull that. There we go.
William said, "I'm in the house. What are you giving away, and how much did I miss?" You didn't miss much. You only missed 2 perfumes, William. And I think you probably want to
hold on.
This one, Shaggy by Serge Lutens because it's really nice.
Same crap, different day. Surviving the world's chaos. Listen, gotta do the best you can. That's it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Doing the best that you can.
You are too sweet. So, okay, so the other people I'm going to talk about.
I really enjoy doing this though. Enjoy just putting up a live and pulling up some friend streams or watching some old friends videos and just going over it, kind of doing like a review on it or sort of dissecting it a little bit. I love doing that. A friend of mine, Rhea Maxine, she has a vegan homeschool channel where she does recipes and homeschooling tips for parents. And I watched one of her pizza recipes and just we had a bunch of my friends on stream and we were just looking at some of her videos. You know what I mean? Got her a few new subs.
Do not confuse. Hold on. Oh my God.
What is that?
Again, my finger point. Do not confuse Si Intense by avec with Si Le Parfum.
Oh wow. So is that
Si
juice
Intense
black?
is a little bit lighter than Si Le Parfum. Si Le Parfum is very strong. It comes in a beautiful, beautiful bottle, right?
Would
Just
you
look
love
me
to
up. Let
learn
me
more
Dr.
about
Rose would love to
what you
learn more
do?
about
Let's
you.
connect.
What do you do? Let's connect. Okay, you can look me up on LinkedIn, Jules, or you can send me a message
No, okay.
on
I'm about to
send
say,
me an
man, is that
email.
juice
My
black?
email address is
That's
Dr.
interesting.
Rose's Perfume Corner
Man, this thing right here, I'm still getting like whiffs
It's
of it
the
off
same
my
as
hand.
my channel. And
Bro,
if
it's
you
just
go on
coffee.
any of
Like
my videos, you'll
coffee,
see my contact
whiskey.
information. You'll see there's
Man,
address
I can
there.
literally just
There's
smell,
phone
sniff
number.
on
You
that
can send
all
me
day.
letters, but most people don't send letters anymore, but you can email me. So I'll type the email address for you. DRROSES.
Hey, Dr. Rose, would love to learn more about what you do. Let's connect. Bro, he trying to get that phone number.
At gmail.com. Sorry. Dr. Rose's
Bro trying to get that phone number.
CORNER at gmail.com. All right.
I saw you had posted a story on one of your review videos about some guy that you went on a date with. I'll inbox you on Facebook later if you prefer.
Yeah, please. Yeah, go ahead and inbox me on Facebook.
About some guy you went on a date with. Y'all went to Starbucks or something like that, or some sort of cafe.
Anything.
And he just talk about his ex the whole time. I thought that was hilarious.
Financial plan.
No, he's trying to sell me.
Yeah, feel free to connect with me. Hi, Sophia. I saw you here.
Oh wow.
Joining, Sophia.
To me, I don't like that.
Okay, so let me go back.
Hold on, let me make sure it's still on here. Yeah, to me, I don't like that because I had to pause it because I feel like I'm missing stuff that you're saying. But if you gonna sell somebody something, just come with that. Like, don't show something else, and then when I get into a conversation with you, you flip the script. Like, I don't like that. Just be a little forward about it. Like with me, I sell artwork. I used to sell jewelry. And years ago, I was trying to work on formulating just the base and foundation for my very own fragrance. But whatever I was selling, I would just be forward about it. Like, hey, I sell this. This is the price. This is the benefits that it has. This is what it does. If it's something that you're interested in, here's my information. Hit me up and let me know. I try to make it as least intrusive and obnoxious and what's the word I'm looking for? Because some people will make you feel like you kind of trapped into whatever deal they're trying to do. Can you react to my stream when it's live? I might check it out. But yeah, some people like they do the most when it comes to selling, and they pitches be terrible. What was he trying to sell you?
Again, Si Intense is different than Si Le Parfum, okay? Si Le Parfum is very strong, very, very good vanilla, right? And Si Intense, I think, is a different version. Si Intense is the version of the regular Si that you guys know that everyone loves. It's one of my favorite summer fragrances.
Okay.
Hey, Sophia, thank you so much for being a sister.
Bonjour. They try to make you feel like it's your job to buy their
so again,
buy their crap. Speaking of that, you seem to be a very much so enthused consumer of niche fragrances. You love what you love, and you kind of like me. Once you like it, you wanna acquire a nice amount of it. Have you ever thought about like formulating your own fragrance and coming out with your own fragrance? I think you will have a good even though you struggle with like notes, I think you have a good at least nose for bringing in a good fragrance. I don't know yet. It is probably real estate in the Dominican Republic. Oh, okay. For sure. Yes, I have. I will one day. Okay, okay. That'll be dope. That'll be dope. What would be your line? What would you call your like your house? What would be your house name?
For women. It was launched in 2014. The person who behind the note.
I was gonna make mine's a play on the name that we use. So me and my wife, 5 years ago, we were like, we want to start a YouTube channel. What up, Fragrance? FA, what's good with you, bro? Thank you for coming by, man. I'm over chatting with Doc Rose and checking out her stream from earlier. But me and my wife had started our YouTube channel, and it was Naps and Nurture. That's the name of it. So it was based off of our vegan lifestyle and our locks, our hair routine, our hair maintenance and stuff like that. That was the original basis of the group. My wife isn't real big with being on camera like that. She'll get on whenever I ask her to with me, but for the most part, making her own videos, she's not really with that. So all the content, my house name will be The Enabler. Oh wow, I like that. That sounds like it sounds like your scents are going to be powerful. Like they're going to be some powerful, bold scents. You won't have a light scent to be found. Um, but yeah, that was the original premise of the group. So I was making all the videos. So it went from hair maintenance and vegan recipes, vegan talk, to chit chat videos. I started doing like some comedy skits, kinda. Then I got some podcasts. I have some fragrance reviews. I got movie reviews. I got so much different content, and that was where the name came from, Naps and Nurture, talking about the vegan lifestyle, and naps for our hair. And so I was thinking about making my fragrance house name would be Nutre, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I want to say it's like French or Spanish for nourish. Spanish. And yeah. I was definitely formulating a scent. I think the one I made was called Joy. It was so tacky. It was so tacky. It was lemongrass heavy, Texas cedarwood. It was terrible. It just smelled like lemon. Like even without me adding everything, the sandalwood, rose hip oil, it was just terrible when I got done with it. I had one that I called Soil or Earth or something like that. It was horrible. I was just throwing stuff together with some essential oils that I picked up at, a little herb shop, and didn't know what I was doing. Didn't know how to mix. It was terrible.
Behind this fragrance is Julie Mass. Top notes are blackcurrant, cassis, freesia, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Right? The middle notes are rose, osmanthus.
Is that oh cool? I thought you came over with naps for nappy.
Here's the base note is what makes this perfume. The base notes is are what makes this perfume. Vanilla, patchouli, and umboxan. The vanilla is alive in this one. If you can get your hand on this one, so the regular C in the white bottle, okay, is summer and spring.
Okay.
The black bottle C and tens is
winter.
Summer night. No, not summer night. Fall, and also maybe you can wear it in the spring at night.
Okay.
And they also have the C Le Parfum, which is totally discontinued. I don't think you can find it anymore. You can maybe look.
I make the best homemade spices. I think my perfumes will be great.
It They are the
Listen,
couple because I bought 6 of them last week, for me to resell on eBay.
I believe
They
it
came
will
with by
too.
the C intense, the C le parfum. Okay, so there's C, regular C, right?
It takes
There's
patience
C
from what
intense,
it
which is
looks
this one
like.
I'm showing,
Takes a
and
good understanding of like chemistry with certain notes and things like that. Cause it's certain notes that I would never think to put together, but if they're placed together in the right portions and the right amounts, and it's balanced well, it can create something really unique and really beautiful. Um, with this fragrance here, this one has lavender in it, and I would have never thought to put lavender in this fragrance. Although if I was to put a lavender in it, I would have used blue lavender instead. I have a fragrance, guess I think it's 1981 indigo, and it has fig and blue lavender in it, and it's such a smooth scent. It's not powdery, it's not floral, it's not fresh, it's not deep or wood or spicy. It's just it got like its own little lane. It's not powdery or anything like that, but it's smooth though. Got that sweetness a little bit, but it's not overpowering. It got that like that DNA for a floral, but it just doesn't come off floral to me at all. Um but yeah, it's really nice fragrance, and it has that blue lavender and fig. So I probably would have used that in this instead of just regular lavender.
there is C le parfum. So if you guys going to buy a perfume tonight that is affordable, I would suggest to buy this one. All right.
Okay.
And then there's another one I'm gonna talk about, and you guys should maybe uh, think about the other one also that I'm gonna talk about. Hey, fragrance
How
analogy.
many how many fragrances do you have, Rose, that you have never worn? Like you have never had a chance to? Because I heard you mention that if you're not going to wear it, you don't take it out the package, or if you're not ready to review it yet, that you leave it in the package, you don't take it out. How many fragrances do you have that you actually have never really even opened for real? 55. Wow. The fact that you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, you should just be ashamed. 55. Dave, what's good with you? What are we jamming tonight? I'm over checking out the amazing Dr. Rose Perfume Corner. She had a stream going over a lot of the niche fragrances that she's recently picked up in her weekly lineup. This is her weekly lineup number 7, and she's going over some of her favorite
So
fragrances.
you know, if
What
you
you been up
guys
to
are
today,
gonna buy
Dave?
perfume tonight, this one is one of them, and then I'm gonna show you another one that you guys should also buy.
So basically, what she does is she comes here, she gets on live, she has her hair all nice and done, nice accessories. He said, "Why? If I'm not going to wear them, why open them?" I'm trying to take care of life. Yeah, I heard that. So she'll get on here and she got her accessories, she got her little cardigan going on, and then in this back cabinet right here, she got all these bottles that remind you that your life is just minute in comparison to hers, pretty much. And she trying to convince us to like stop saving money and start spending it on these perfumes and these colognes, and it's working. You know, she is working. But no, she cool people. She comes on here and she talks about a lot of her favorite recent pickups. Like I said, this is weekly. It's our weekly pickup number 7. It looks like, and she's go over some of her. I'm assuming this is her weekly rotation. That's a lot of fragrances. Yes, it is. Do you want to know how many it is? I'll tell you. It's 266. Huh? That's not my intention. Lies. 266. That is a lot. My phone battery is low. I got an Apple Watch. I'm doing that. The max is 50, so which is about $300. Oh wow. Hey, congratulations to me for getting 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Strong work. These are not new perfumes I talk about on Friday. I know they ain't new, but there's always new ones being purchased. These are just the ones in your weekly rotation. And they're new to all of us on the lower echelon of life.
Perfume number, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Perfume number 4.
I like this decor in the background.
Saffron. By Parfum
Xerjoff.
It's a floral fragrance for women. This is kind of like maybe my least fragrance perfume for the week. It's
no, maybe that's not Xerjoff.
Expensive one, and as you guys know, just because the perfume is expensive,
He said, "I am going to hurt you."
It's the best. You know.
Listen, 266 different ones. She just need 99 more to have one for every day of the year. 100 for leap years. Man, listen. She right now I'm trying to get into the regimen that she has going on. So for you, Nappy. Oh man, that's what's up. Really, dude? You don't have to do that, DJ. But I'm trying to get into that regimen a little more. So from what I remember her saying, that she does 3 fragrances a day. And she'll wear one, like, I'm guessing in the morning. She'll wear one in the gym and one at night. I tend to do that, but if I really like a fragrance, it'll just be me wearing that same fragrance 3 times that day. Or just refreshing throughout the day. This one came in the mail for me about 3 weeks ago. And this is a variation of Layton. Tobacco, vanilla, apple pie. Pretty much. I think it may be a little bit of honey or something like that in here. But yeah. Vanilla, sandalwood, bergamot in here as well. But it just smells like an apple pie with tobacco. So like, of course I'm on board. And I just been wearing, I got complimented on it today actually. And what was crazy is I put this on probably like last night. Like the night before I actually got up, and I got up, I didn't get a chance to like wash up and nothing like that. I got up, took my wife to work, and then I was finna come home and wash up and then go to work myself. But I ended up getting a quick little, had to run a quick little errand or whatever. So I got complimented while I was at the store. I hadn't even had a chance to wash up. That's my home office. I put my perfume cabinet there because I use the room to film it. It's easier to have the perfumes there. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I saw you was doing a video where you was like moving and relocating all your stuff. So this is, I'm going to assume, is downstairs, and you had to move them from upstairs all the way down here. So yeah, that was quite a task. I see some Bleecker Street up here as well. That looks cool. I like how they signature bottles look. I got a variation of Bleecker Street here. This was called Emerald Street, and golly, it's fresh green blueberry. God, that is just good. So it's like it's an aldehyde or something here. Whew. That bad boy is delicious. I had mixed that with that Italian caramel. Oh. Yeah, man, I'm spending about $2K for laptops and stuff. Why not go all out? Well, that's what's up, man. I'm proud that you going all out, doing your thing. Um, that was when I received the cabinet. Okay. How long is this?
It's okay. This
That
one is
bottle
okay.
reminds me of
I
a
wouldn't say
Zerzov
this is not something that I'm
or a
going
PD.
to take
Zerzov or
risks and
PDM.
run out and buy this. But if you have it, don't give it away, don't throw it away. But it's not, to me, it's just
It kind of
okay.
reminds me
It's
of.
okay.
It's a Zerzov bottle that kind of reminds me of, and it's also a perfume de Marley bottle that reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of Delina, if I'm not mistaken. But Delina is pink, but like the tassels and all that, it kind of reminds me of that.
Okay, it's an okay perfume because I think I've smelled
PDM.
much
Okay,
better
okay.
for the price that I paid for it. It's floral for women. It came out in 2013.
Okay.
The notes behind this fragrance is Fabrice Pellegrin. It has pear, orange, orange blossom, ylang ylang, and iris. Base note of vanilla, sandalwood, and amber.
Oh, so it's like a powdery, creamy. With the orange blossom, it kind of gives you like that fresh, neat kind of orange scent, and then it has the orange note itself in there. So it's like a powdery, creamy, orange kind of vibe, slightly sharp. Am I accurate or am I way off?
The orange blossom, and this is, it's really vibrant, and I love orange blossom, but this I wouldn't call this my perfect, my favorite orange blossom fragrance.
I know
And I think
Sean
Nelly
John.
said something.
I know Sean John came out with Sean John 3 a.m. I got it on the shelf back there, and like I love the atomizer, that pressurized atomizer. It's one of the best ones that I've seen, especially coming from a cheap designer house or affordable designer house. Don't tell in comments I said cheap. She said it's a hot mess. Do you remember the Michael Jordan cologne? I think I had one. He got a few of them out though. He has one that has a coffee note in there, like coffee, vanilla, something. I think that's the one that's called Legend, if I'm not mistaken. I had the first one. Yeah, I think I kind of remember it. I know they got the flight one where they got like the black grips on the side. I know they got one that's called like Legend or something like that, and they got like the grips, I believe. But he been stepping his game up. He been stepping his game up and getting his cologne together.
Nelly said she tested Safana but wasn't ready to buy full bottle every. Yes, it's to me, unless you really really want a orange blossom fragrance that is mixed with
But
vanilla.
yeah, that Sean John, it had
Buy
orange
it.
blossom in
But
it. It
in
was
my
pretty cool. It
opinion,
was
there
just
are
it lasted
much
like eight
much
seconds.
better vanilla fragrance out there. And I wouldn't sit here and lie to you and tell you, oh yeah, go out and buy this and spend $200 for it. When it's just, to me, it's just okay. It's just an okay fragrance.
And that's a huge problem for me. That's a huge issue. I had made a video talking about fragrances and just talking about fragrance houses and their price points, and then their competitors' houses and their price points. And the point that I was making was we're looking at it. Everybody's been looking at it in a consumer. What up, Uncommon? What's good with you, bro? Man, Rose been here. She been yelling at me. She been talking to me any kind of way. She's been treating me unfairly. She's trying to kick me out of the perfume corner group. He said, "What did you expect from a celebrity scent, man? Listen, I didn't expect much. And to me, the scent smells great. It just lasts like 8 seconds. It's just like, ooh, I was telling her about the Sean John 3 a.m. and the atomizer, that pressurized atomizer. I'm like, the atomizer was glorious. The scent smells really nice. It got that neat orange blossom sort of smell going on to it. A little bit of woods, a little bit of musk. Nice bottle presentation. The cap is really, really cheap, like super cheap cap. I don't know what he was thinking with the cap, but yeah, that fragrance. It smelled great. Just lasted super quick. Didn't last long at all. Um, but yeah, she been in here treating me unfairly, talking to me in no kind of way. I do want to work on my own fragrances. So what? I would actually like what you got in mind, but I don't want you exposing too much about like your potential note layout. I had one note layout that I was thinking about that I don't mind giving out, but it was it was pear, caramel, coffee. Cause I love like caramel and coffee, but it got to be done in a way where it's just not overpowering, where it complements everything. Um, it was pear, caramel, coffee. Jasmine would be there. We'll have some wood, probably an Atlas cedar. Um, Up top, I would probably have uh, what could I pair with that? Pair with the pear. Oh, the blueberry. I was gonna have blueberry. You said that's still available at Walmart. Hey, my only friend in the world. Fragrance Anatomy. Hey. But yeah, it was something. Oh, black pepper. Like a little bit of black pepper would be there, and it was something else. I can't think of it. But yeah, Uncommon man, what are you up to, bro? What are you doing up this late?
I think if you really want to buy an orange based perfume fragrance, you should look for this brand new Serge Lutens has an orange fragrance for half the price of this one. I think you'll be better off buying it. Not that I'm putting the fragrance down because this house here has, Parfum de Marly has some great fragrances out there, awesome
Hmm.
fragrances. Except this one to me just wasn't, the one that makes me say, wow, like,
What I want from PDM, I'm gonna probably pick up Leighton. Harrod is definitely a must that I pick up. I have a variation from Alexandria of Harrod, and let me see. Man, that cinnamon, that tobacco, that vanilla. Come on, like what are we talking about? What are we talking about? This smells like the dry down minus the citrus on Noxos. Noxos has this, but it's a little sweeter, a little more toned down. This just smells like an amped up version, minus the cinnamon and citrus of Noxos. I don't know what citrus they have in Noxos, but it is really bright and just vibrant, juicy at the same time, and just delicious. I need like a top five list since I can't be dipping into the pockets for 300 bottles. I know, right? um, I'm streaming from my phone while Louis live out on my computer. I don't think he can see your comment, DJ. Let me see if I can go. I had to go back on there and find it.
It was the orange blossom, but it's not my favorite orange blossom. Yes, yeah, thank you, Unique. It is. It's good for orange blossom, but I think we as fragrance head, we can, people with
Oh,
fragrances will
Uncommon.
can do a lot better. Okay, so
I
the
end up
next
getting this
perfume.
today. This bad boy right here is delicious. Coffee, of course. Coffee, whiskey. I believe some vanilla is in here. Cinnamon. Is it? Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon's in here. Like this right here is nice. A little bit of bergamot. This is nice. Whoo. Winner.
I'm gonna tell you guys a story about this perfume, and I'll come back.
Okay.
So
We got story time coming up.
today,
Oh man, who came through with the raid?
perfume at work.
Oh, it's not a raid. He said afraid.
For some reason,
Listen, I'm not.
right in the office. So my office is
I don't understand.
pretty large office, and
Y'all talking about some sense that I'm afraid to
in the corner.
get pulled over
All
wearing.
of the staff on the floor, all of my staff, they like, pretty wide location. Where when we are, our office is, two floor, one up and down. So you guys know what.
DJ, his name on
So
YouTube is Uncommon
I
Sense.
don't know what happened. Why
At the end of Sense is going to be a Z instead of a S.
and there was this
Just look him up. He got all kind of fragrance review videos. Check him out.
far away from me. When I say far, I don't know how to explain it. She was maybe, hey Spicy, thank you so much for being here, Spicy.
Spicy.
She sits really far out. She's on the floor. She sits in a cubicle. Like she bypassed. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Look at that.
cubicles.
Photographic
that is,
memory.
separating us from her to my office. Really far. She came to my office and so I had someone there talking to me, and she came. She's like, "Did you just spray something?" And I said, "Hey, on Common Sense."
Abraham Johnson. What's going on, bro?
And I'm like,
My boy Johnson. Jamal Johnson in the building.
what did
How you been, man? I'm over checking out Doc Rose.
spray the perfume?
She over reminding me that my life is terrible
And,
and her life is great.
I said, yeah, I did. So I was getting ready to apologize to the young lady to say, "Oh my gosh, are you allergic?
It's like 33 million in that back cabinet.
Did my perfume, offended you? Are you offended or something?" And she said,
Yeah, that's how many he got, DJ.
What that perfume
Is that all right?
And I pulled it from my purse. I said, here it is. I said, it's Yves Saint Laurent Manifesto.
This atomizer on this is pretty good too.
And I was like, oh, okay.
What you been up to today, Abraham?
I don't think it's. I think you can do better.
I've been rocking that Halloween, man. I just got this in today.
So,
Been rocking this bad boy.
This is it. Manifesto by Yves Saint
Ah,
Laurent.
that coffee note. That's like one of my favorite notes.
I had a little tester bottle in my purse. I don't know why I carry tester bottles. I guess because if someone likes a perfume that I'm wearing, I just give them a tester. Call
Oh,
me crazy, right?
that's nice.
I,
Every day we
give her-
open
I
our
give her the
eyes.
bottle and I give her the little tester
Make it a
bottle.
great
It's
day.
not something I usually do at work because I
He
wanna
said, "Yeah, but just
keep
making
it
sure."
personal, from professional. But her reaction to the perfume, I was like, yeah, it's worth it if I just give her a tester. Even though I did not open
Yeah, that's
it,
really nice.
it smells really good.
I give testers out to like my brothers. I got family and brothers and stuff like that come by the house, and they may be going get ready to go out on a date, or they may be getting ready to meet up with a young lady or something like that. So I hook them up with some atomizer back here, or I give them a bottle depending on what it is. I've never tried Halloween Man. This one is nice. This one is I think it's coffee, tobacco, whiskey, cinnamon. There's a little bit of citrus in there in the beginning. There's something sweet going on with it too. I have to check out the note layout again. Let me see. Pull up Fragrantica. Fragrantica been kind of like changing up they site as well. If I can learn how to spell Halloween. Today I rock Creation E. Nice. I might stream now if you want to check it out. For sure. So this one is labeled as a warm, spicy coffee, amber, whiskey, aromatic, cinnamon, vanilla, smoky leather, woody. Man, it's just so much fun. So yeah, you got coffee, whiskey, cinnamon, leather. I forgot it had leather in it. Mineral notes, tonka bean, incense, amber, cardamom, lavender, and lemon. So it's not a lot of citrus going on, just a little bit. He said, "Oh Lord, stop it."
I did not even open
I
it
forgot what I
open the
said.
perfume, but it's just it's just that good. So I gave her the little tester bottle, and she went and I said fill it up, and I gave her the uh, I don't know what you call it, the thing you put in the perfume when you spray it so it doesn't spill all over.
Atomizer.
I forgot what you call it. So I gave her and I said just go and spray it, and she came back. She gave me the bottle, but that's the reaction. And then there was another young lady who always enjoys smelling my perfumes. So I said to her, I said, come here, smell this. Let me know what you think of this perfume. And she smelled it. She said, okay, where's my phone? I need to look it up. So this. No, Judith, it's not the atomizer. It's the one you put in the tester bottle. A funnel. Yeah, it's a funnel. Okay.
Oh. Oh, the funnel. Yeah, so it won't spill for sure.
Sense. Oh my God! Stop it!
Need a small hint of that smell when you fooling around with the girlfriend. And apparently something come.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
I give testers to anyone who asks. That's good though. I like that. I was wearing Versace Eros, and I had a little decant with me of that one. And a lady, it was an older lady. She was like, "Dude, what are you wearing? That smells like really good." And every time I wear that one, I get complimented on that one. Um, and I was tempted to give that one to her, but I forgot what I think I had it in the car or something like that. That kind of skanky, musty smell, but not too heavy, so it smells gross. Yeah, like that animalic sort of deal. Yeah, I get that. To me, Egyptian musk, one of the older variations or older formulations of it, it kind of had that. Like the older Egyptian musk or the one that I smelled a long time ago. I haven't really smelled that same variation of that, but the older one had like this, like a spoiled fruit kind of note. Like it didn't smell bad. It smelled like that really high pitched sweetness. It had that. Then it had like this deep sort of dark side to it, like this deep dark sort of. I can't really describe it, but when you make that kind of description, it was like this deep musky kind of thing. Overripe grapes. It could be, but it was like off-putting. It was like nearly off-putting how sweet it was or how high-pitched sweet it was. But it didn't give me a grape vibe. It gave me like just a fruit vibe altogether. What cologne that does give me a grape vibe is that True Religion, and sometimes that Paris Hilton, depending on when I put it on. But this one just had like this fruit. It's like a aged fruit kind of vibe to it. But yeah.
So let me tell you what the notes are on this perfume. So remember I said if you're gonna buy
Abraham
two
Redden.
perfumes tonight, uh, these two, this is really affordable, guys. On Fragrance X and Fragrance Net. No, Fragrance X only has the little tester bottle because I checked today. But Fragrance X has the full bottle. I think it was like maybe 58 or $60. Hey Lulu, this perfume here, Manifesto, came out in 2013. The nose behind this perfume is Anne Filippo and L'Oreal Dawn. Top notes are bergamot, mandarin orange, middle notes are heliotrope, jasmine, sambac, and tuberose. And Lulu loves tuberose, and so do I. Based on
I have Creation E. I need to do a video. Creation E. Let me see, cause I'd heard y'all mention it a couple times. I like this new Fragrantica. They look nice. I know C. No, I know C.
vanilla.
Shot is nice with coffee, then goes Invictus Aqua. Okay.
About today, they all have
Uncommon, my boy DJ on Twitch, he said he subbed to your channel. Appreciate that sub, man. Thank you for coming by and hollering at him. He got some good content, man. He's definitely one of, like, I guess an influencer so far as, you know, me and fragrance. Him, Cedric was one of the first ones that I was really like looking to and checking out. And then I ended up meeting Dr. Rose through Uncommon. And there's a few other ones that I've been kind of meeting up through this media group, and they all cool people.
You know, vanilla base. Oh my God. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I need to step forward.
Tell Dave to check out many folks' top tens. Okay. Yeah, like they got a lot of top tens. Top this, top that. That's another thing too. A lot of these lists be getting redundant. Not even in the sense of everybody's doing it, because although that's true, but it be getting redundant. Like sometimes I'll see the same person reposting a list and reposting another list, and like the list be the same. I saw one girl, she had Layton in probably like 12 different videos, and all the videos is just like, these are my top 5 fragrance for men. These are the top 5 fragrance every man should have. Top 5 fragrance that are great for guys. Like it'd be the same video, just titled different. He said, for sure, man. Good quality and good audio. That's what's up. Uncommon looking out. Yeah, these lists are hella long, and there's overlap on scents. Man.
For 1 second to charge my computer because my battery is dying. I'll be right back. I need to connect the charger to the computer.
Doc Rose, ain't nobody coming to see you plug your charger into your computer. Get back over here and do these scents.
All right, we are back in business.
Well, thank God.
The engineer who set me up today forgot to plug it in for me. My engineer, aka my niece, aka my 14-year-old niece. So, if you're gonna buy any perfume tonight, Manifesto. I think you can wear this one probably maybe 3 out of the 4 seasons of the year.
I got Alt Fragrance is sending me, it should be actually coming today. Alt Fragrance is sending me, I can pull it up. I pull up. Yeah, it's in the city. But they sending me a scent called Crystal Number 23, and it's supposed to be a variation of Baccarat Rouge 540. So I'm definitely excited about that. I've heard, every time I hear anything about Baccarat Rouge, it's always good. Like you just showed me 8 or 9 scents that smell like coffee, whiskey, and cigars. I need some variation. Put up on the, oh my gosh.
Fall, spring, and summer. this is the perfect vanilla base for the fall. So if you can afford it, you buy these two.
What I usually do too, Dave, is I'll go to like Macy's or Nordstrom, any place that has like colognes out that you can kind of go and sniff around. I go there. I tell them, here, give me a stack of test strips and leave me alone. My name of my fragrance. I might be behind on what he's talking about.
Right? You can wear this one during the day, or maybe Friday afternoon when if you're going to happy hour or something, right? And this one you can wear at night.
I need a sandalwood leather tangerine. But what the fuck is she watching, bro? Bro. Listen, I'm laying in the bed last night and I wake up to Porky Pig cursing on TV. And I'm just like, man, what? What's happening here? God, bro. Citrus, leathers, amber animalics. Tangerine. So I wonder, could you like pile it up, like, or is it only gonna let you do one note at a time? Let me see. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what would have that. Leather, sandalwood. Most scents gonna have sandalwood. So probably like you looking for like a fall winter style with that leather and that tangerine.
I would comment something I like when people tell me that they have the perfume and they purchase it. So Judith said I have Manifesto and I ordered it last week. Good choice, Judith. This Manifesto is great, and you know they have a flanker of Manifesto. I think it's called the Lecla. Oh my God. Okay, Robinson, stop. That was so inappropriate for you to say that. Okay, so here it is. They have the Lecla. I have not tried the Lecla, but this one is the original one, and I'm gonna stick to it. The Lecla is probably different. It's probably a little bit lighter, but I absolutely love this perfume, and it will not break the bank if you buy this one.
Manifesto.
All right, so you guys know that
I like that necklace you got on though.
I've been a girl.
I kind of miss making jewelry.
For years, yeah, I know.
Anatomy, I'll be interested in seeing what you could come up with for your fragrance.
He lives in Montreal,
right.
Canada. I know he means well, but sometimes it just, some of the things that he says are just like, out of this world. But besides his mouth, sometimes he's a really good word. So souffle.
Listen, that'll do it for a lot of people. Be like, they be cool, but they mouth.
And I don't think they make it in the big one, guys. I don't think they make it in the 100 ml. I don't know, but I've only seen in the intense version they have the regular souffle, right? And they have the
Oh,
and this is the intense one. This is Oriental floral. It's for women, men, guys. You can wear it too. I always say this,
I don't trust that.
just because
You see the way she just said that though? I don't trust that. Can I go back? Let me see that.
Oriental floral. It's for women, men, guys. You can wear it too.
Anytime I see that, I'll be like, nope. Like, guys, you can wear it too. Nah, I don't trust that. You put that on, mess around, smell like lace panties. No. How do you smell like a lace panty? How is that possible?
I always say this,
Impossible.
just because it's it says women doesn't mean that men cannot
Nope.
wear it because it's
See?
an intense
I don't trust none of that. I don't trust none of that. She almost had me buying that bottle. I don't trust it. She gonna have us smell like a lace panty.
perfume. It will smell really, really good on you.
Like a lace panty.
Especially if you wear this at night before you go to bed. You guys will really like this.
Maybe that's
It was
that's
launched in
what's the only
2017.
grab
The
before
myth behind this fragrance
parents
is
walked in and you hopping out the
Thierry
window.
Wasser,
I know, right?
most of the fragrances for girls. It has bergamot, mandarin orange and lemon, middle notes of orange blossom, jasmine, base notes of Tahitian vanilla,
Ooh.
Indian vanilla, and white rose. Again,
What's the difference between have you what differences can you pick up on between a vanilla and a Tahitian vanilla?
you notice, the same thing that when I buy it, it's all mostly vanilla fragrances because I love vanilla.
Dave said, "Bro, you wearing a lace panty? Listen, if you put that perfume that Doc telling you to buy, that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're gonna smell like. Yeah, I see that body language. That girl was just like, guys, you can wear it too. It's a unisex. Oh no, I don't trust that. Put that on. Smell like Victoria's Secret panty.
And I can tell you, if you knew me 5 to 6 years ago,
I've smelled creation.
uh,
I've never smelled creation or
you
okay.
would you would see that I'm a completely changed
E
person,
okay.
right? Unique, you said you love girl and fragrances. Me
I
too,
got
even though
one
this
girl
is quite
on.
controversial now with what I heard
I
from
got
other
one
people.
girl
You
on
said
fragrance.
uh,
Tahitian vanilla is sweeter. Okay. Maybe the lady's thinking, oh, this man knows the finer aspects of lace. Yeah, that's what
but
they gonna think.
I love these fragrances. This one, guys, oh my god, Pam, you need this perfume.
Hmm.
I'm always calling you guys out to tell you guys which one you guys need.
I wonder what if they use Tahitian vanilla and that Versace Eros. Would that have made like a big difference in just how the notes kind of dance with each other?
Need and which ones you guys don't need, right?
I ended up. It was a long time ago. I had a True Religion, Tommy Hilfiger Auto Prep, and it was discontinued, and I really liked it. And I didn't realize that this right here smells like just like it. Big yarn. I don't know, man. Nowadays you just get kind of annoyed with some designers. They just be boring. This is nice, super fresh, clean. It kind of got like a hint of tobacco, but I don't think that is tobacco in there. I'm not sure what that woody, spicy sort of woody thing I'm catching in there. I don't know if it's nutmeg or what.
Really need this perfume, Pam. This is great.
But I got a
Oh
girl
my
line.
god,
It's just a lemon
I feel like I
bomb.
want to put some on
I don't smell anything else in
right
it.
now. Some of the people, which one is this? This is the Shalimar Souffle Intense. So they have two, okay, Mod? They have two, but this one is the Shalimar Souffle Intense. They have the Shalimar Souffle, and this is the intense version. The intense version, my God. Uh, Someone said, Missy said, I love Girling, but I struggle so hard with Shalimar and Flankers. I will keep trying to try this one, Misty. You might really like this one because the vanilla in this one. So the story I was telling you guys earlier, um, 5 to 6 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't pay me enough to try a vanilla perfume for you.
Mm.
Lenore Rice, thank you, Lenora. Thank you for being a
Hey,
girlfriend. I really appreciate it.
she cool people.
I hated vanilla. So when I was a teenager, right, I used to go to Victoria's Secret.
Vanilla. That fragrance, I'm pretty sure you smelled it before. That Elizabeth Taylor White Diamonds. Isn't it like really vanilla heavy? All I know is my grandmother used to rock White Diamonds, and I used to hate it. I think it was because she put so much on. I don't know if she thought each spray was going to level up her level of sexy, but she was just like, it's like a sprinkler system. And then y'all used to hate White Diamonds. Every mature woman just had to buy it, and I hated it.
They had the vanilla body lotion. Oh my God.
White Diamonds is every
grandma's. I loved it. I used to
man.
Until one day, this lady came to work.
This perfume is for mature women only. User discretion is advised.
Wearing that lotion, she just did it for me. Okay, so if you guys like my live, please push the like button. I would really appreciate it.
I am not that old, dude. I don't know that white that white crap. I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying like I didn't know if it was a vanilla in there or not, but I just remember she used to put so much of that on. My grandma keeps the empty bottles still. He said, I mean, decades after she done finished it up. Not you put decades in there like that. Don't do granny like that. Throw decades with an S back there. Man, I hated White Diamonds. You know what's petty though? Alright, so I got into colognes probably when I was about 9 or 10 years old. My very first cologne, it was 3. He said, I love my grandma, but that smell. I had about 3, and my parents had purchased me black suede. God, oh my God. I'm getting upset thinking about this. Black suede, mesmerize, wild country. I asked you to send me the link for the baby registry. You did not send it. I did send it. Yeah, I sent it to you. Yeah, I've been sent that. It should be in one of your comments. Give me a second. See, you be too busy buying up, bro, why do I have to type this in again? I don't care about any of this. Go to the store. Get out of here. Yeah. I know, I sent it to you twice. I remember you asking for it again because I think you asked on one of my videos or one of your videos, and I sent it again. Shit, you don't even be paying me no attention. Matter of fact, I remember. Oh, I'm assuming here would be the link I would need. There was a time back when CK1, Curve, and MJ were on my countertop in the bathroom. Oh wow. She said, "Email it, darn it." Dang. Hold on. I'ma do what you said. But when this stream over with, I'ma have some words. I ain't gonna say them to you. I'm gonna say them by myself, but still, I'm gonna say them. Goodness, man. See what I'm dealing with, Uncommon? She been in here mistreating me, talking to me sideways. Bro, what this email say? Let me check this email and it say something about a baby registry. I'm finna go off. Okay, no, that was one of the cologne. Okay, but I know I sent it to her comment section on her YouTube page. I sent it to you. She say chicken. All right, for sure. For sure, fair enough. Listen, I ain't trying to get my head bust. Dang, you got a little one on the way too? Oh yeah. Listen, I got two little ones on the way. This is me and my wife first child, and we went to the doctor's office and found out that they were twins. So yeah. Craziness. Me and my wife been married for going on 6 years, and we were saying that when we got married we was gonna take our time and not rush things, not try to hurry up and have kids, and yeah, take our time, and finally got got one in the oven. Come to find out it's two. Listen, I legit thought it was gonna be three because of the way that ultrasound had looked. I legit thought it was for to be three in her. I was for to be pissed. He said, "Oh dang, congrats." Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, DJ, I'm having twins.
Shower gel. She used the lotion.
Two chocolate girls.
She also used the spray. She's stuck. She also put it in her hair. She's stuck. She just did it for me. After I smelled that vanilla on that lady, I hated vanilla. I was like, oh my god, no, I just cannot go vanilla. So I stopped wearing vanilla.
Girl, what? Bro, y'all see this gigantic mug, bro? And it looked like it's made from like ancient Babylon ruins. Girl, what are you drinking? What is this mug? It is literally the same size as her head. How? They got the nerve to have a spoon in it. Yeah, you gotta have a spoon to pull the liquid up from this well you're drinking from. God.
I stopped wearing vanilla for a very long time. But I think in the last 2 years,
She said tea.
I have developed vanilla. Oh yeah, I have a story about La Vie Belle. I'm gonna tell the story in a minute.
Okay.
I have developed a love for
I like her stories.
And most of the perfumes that I have now are vanilla based. It makes me feel so elegant when I wear it.
Mm-hmm.
If you put on a really, don't buy a cheap vanilla perfume.
No. Because the cheap one's gonna smell like vanilla extract from Schnucks. She said, "You lucky you are black."
Don't buy cheap vanilla perfume. What I mean by cheap vanilla perfume, don't go to Walmart and buy some vanilla spray and put it on you, thinking that it's going to do the same thing that a good vanilla will do for you.
Right.
Don't buy vanilla spray. Vanilla sprays are meant for you to spray your bed with, right? they're made for you to just you know spray your house with, right? But get you a really good vanilla perfume,
Hmm.
and I can give you guys a list of some really good vanilla.
Man, I can't wait to get that vanilla, that Oud vanilla. I can't wait. Let me see here. Check something right quick. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay. I wanted to attract this. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Try this again. Rose, I was trying to look up or track this package. I don't know if the tracking number is off or they didn't do something at the post office or what. I'll probably have to double check with you on that later.
Perfume that you can try.
She said, hold on.
A boozy vanilla is one of the best ones, right? But and when you're looking at your vanilla perfume, make sure that the base note is vanilla. If the base note is vanilla, meaning that uh, the more
Vanilla wafers, lace panties, cinnamon, and cardamom. Smells like you're baking all day before you meet the ladies at the club. Right.
you wear the perfume, the longer it stays on your skin, the more the vanilla comes out. You will end up loving it.
Like a Sunday.
So I now tell people, look, vanilla is, vanilla perfume is, they are so elegant, right? They're beautiful. And especially if it's a boozy vanilla, kind of like Annie, the Shiny by Annie. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. If you guys wear this vanilla perfume and then you going out, no matter what you have on, you will feel elegant. Yeah, Missy said, oh yes, and boozy vanilla, oh yes. Boozy vanilla on your side.
They'll think you're domesticated and ready to settle down.
You want to think like.
Listen, they'll think that before you even put the fragrance on.
A guy.
Boozy vanilla, oh that sounds good.
So what is your idea of a spicy vanilla, Lulu? Tell me. I may have a spicy vanilla, and I don't know if it's a spicy vanilla. Tell me which one you think of spicy vanilla. William said, Rose, a lot of the vanilla fragrances smell good. The vanilla is too strong, and you smell like banana pudding. Well, you have to find the right vanilla. Don't just buy a vanilla perfume and say, I'm going to buy a vanilla perfume. So one of my favorite vanilla.
One thing I noticed too is that there is vanilla in a lot of colognes and perfumes. Like that's one thing I noticed. Like right off the bat is like there is a lot of vanilla. You see a lot of bergamot, amber, and vanilla, and just about nearly every fragrance. It's not until they start ramping up vanilla and whatever fragrance it may be that you'll start noticing how prominent it can be.
Perfume is from Guerlain. It's one of the Guerlain ones, from the expensive line. Yes, I have this one too.
It has a lot of creaminess to the scent. Yeah, like Versace Eros, I think it has like a decent vanilla note. Noxos has Noxos that is a dope fragrance. It will be delivered by FedEx. Okay. Okay. I know with FedEx and UPS, for some reason they just been acting like really gay lately with allowing me to with allowing them to just leave the package at the front door. They've been like really finicky lately about that. Now USPS they'll drop it off right at the front door, and Amazon, but FedEx I'll be having to hunt them down for my stuff. It's currently in. Okay, for sure. Appreciate that, Rose. If you did vanilla and mandarin orange, you'd be rocking a creamsicle. Not for real, because if you throw a wood in there, you throw a wood or a little bit of smoke in there, you won't get that. You will probably get a really nice fragrance that, because that citrus gonna be in the top, but it's not gonna last all the way throughout the scent, depending on what house you get it from and how quality the citrus is.
Uh, the Armani Privé Blue Turquoise. I have that one. I love it. But if you can get your hand on the, for the fall, right? A really good vanilla. So this one,
Yes, it is in a
the
lot of
vanilla is
fragrances.
like
Oh yeah,
it's not too expensive. It's worth it. It's not too expensive.
and it's important to have that. You don't want to have a fragrance that bottoms out too quickly. And with adding different middle base and stuff like that, it allows the fragrance to linger a little while longer. It allows it to tame a lot of the notes that would normally be very loud and very obnoxious. It allows it to tame a lot of the florals and a lot of the citrus. The people put pepper, like I think it's Sichuan pepper and black pepper. It allows it to kind of take a little bit of that edge off. You still get that fragrance, but it kind of allows it to mellow it out a little bit. So there's some really good vanilla fragrances out there. Just take you finding them and
And the vanilla
checking
in
them
this
out.
one is great also. But my gosh, that one, this one, whoo!
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the La Alamatière collection, yes, it's great.
La
And
ala,
Facebook user, I don't know who
la
you are,
ala
but I'm just going to
mate,
say Facebook user, said I
la
usually
ala,
avoid vanilla because I
la
feel it's
ala
sweet.
mate.
But not every vanilla is sweet,
You'll be
right?
receiving Oud
But
Touch.
vanilla is a small note in girl popular.
Huh? Wait, why would I be receiving Oud Touch? I already have Oud Touch. I might have to see who else you may want to gift it to and gift it to somebody. I thought it was the Oud Vanilla.
Lune, and I love it in that. I have the Girl Popular Lune. It just did not do much for me. It did not last on my skin, and I used to wear them to bed, and I got tired of them. Aura is which one is the gold bottle? Okay, so spicy. The gold bottle one is Aaron uh, Tangier Vanille d'Or. And I'm gonna type it here for you. So AERIN Tangier TNGEIER Vanille d'Or. Okay, that's the here's the name spicy, and I'm gonna put it here so everyone can see it.
Said they did not
And
have
I love the
Oud
way that
Vanilla
it
when
is
I
right
went
there
to
with me.
order it
I don't
for
have
you.
that one Facebook
Oh,
user.
it's
I
all
don't have
good.
the double vanilla
Listen,
because I
I
feel
appreciate you going through all that trouble and ordering it for me. And yeah, dude, that was super nice of you. I don't know why I thought I mentioned that I had Oud Touch. I would have let somebody else win that giveaway.
but I have another one from them that I really, really, really love. So here's the name Aaron Tangier Vanille spicy. That's the one
Win that
in the
deal.
gold bottle. It's only, and I know you live in Canada, spicy, but uh, the, it's only available at Neiman Marcus for now. I don't know if they have it in other stores,
That
right?
Oud
Maybe
Touch
other
though, that
it's
Oud
been
Touch
it's
is
been released
beautiful.
to other stores,
I think it's a
but
lot
for
of
now it's
notes
only
on that one as
available at
well.
Neiman Marcus in the state. And I think they probably ship
There
also
any
ship to Canada.
fragrances you try to stay
But if you
away
need
from?
to
I
get
try to
all of it,
avoid
you know, which
Gardenia, lavender because of how often people use them as bathroom air fresheners. Um, the lavenders don't bother me as much if it's done right. Um, if it's real heavy on the lavender, I'm not a big fan. I think CK1 Shock is a really popular one and people tend to like it, but for some reason it kind of gives me that vibe. It just smells like a really nice bathroom scent, and I'm just not a fan of it. I got a scent behind me. Let me try to see if they have it now. Oh no, like if they do, don't even worry about it. You know, since they're buying 2 bottles. Um, but thank you, I appreciate that. Listen, I was super excited in the streams. I was just like, oh, I won something. um, Fragrances I try to stay away from. I'm not a huge fan of overpowering cinnamon. If it get real pine coney, I'm not a fan of it. Um, if they do cinnamon in the right way and balance it out correctly, I love it. Like right here is what I looked at earlier. This is Arabian horse. This is Alexandria's version of Herod by Parfum de Marly. And it has a good amount of cinnamon, it has a good amount of tobacco, a good amount of vanilla. But it's just everything is balanced well. The cinnamon never like tingles my nose. It lets me know that it's there, but it ain't too much. It's all about portioning. Like when you look in the fragrance community, a lot of the notes, people aren't really doing anything new under the sun. You catch some companies and some houses that'll step out of the box and use a note that is a little more unconventional. But for the most part, the note layouts are not going to be necessarily that different. It's just what combination are you using for the note layouts, and how are you portioning those notes together into to formulate your scent. You may get one company that or one house that may use tobacco, vanilla, and honey, but this company here may use more honey. They may use a different variation of honey. They may use more of a natural honey instead of a synthetic one. They may use, like she said, a Tahitian vanilla instead of just a regular vanilla or a low quality vanilla. So it makes a difference, and it's all about just how are you piecing to these combinations of notes. How are you building that pyramid so far as your note layout? All that stuff matters, and you could be using the exact same stuff that the next person next to you is using. It's all about how you compose it.
out to me, email me, or send me a message, and then I'll help you out. It's super 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 good, and it you know, from what I've seen in the perfume that we talk about, you probably will really like this perfume.
Like I don't want to be cruising around smelling like someone just dropped a deuce and try, and tried to hide it. Yeah, that could be a problem.
So I think let me get off the vanilla trend, right? Let me get off the vanilla trend now. My last perfume for the night.
Okay.
Can you guys guess it?
It's
One of my favorite house.
oh, I can guess it. It's Polo Black, Double Black.
The the favorite perfume that of my
It's by leather.
entire collection is made from this house.
It's Axe Lemon Life.
You guys guessed it. Let's go. One, two, three.
Old Spice. Hawthorne.
Whoever guessed, you know, the name of the perfume, not the actual
Let's see if I got it right.
name, but if you can guess And Gillian, you are not a part of it because you actually you prepared the notes for me, so you're not part of it, Gillian. If you guys can guess it, I will give you a decant. I will give you a 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter decant of this perfume. Can you guys guess the house? Evening Rose by Aaron. I don't have Evening Rose. You told me to buy one. I think it was the Ica Jasmine. That one is also Evening
The
Rose.
fragrances that Lulu was
I
describing
think someone else guessed it.
Uncommon, her and Uncommon stream was pretty nice. It was one. She said it tastes like, or it smelled like a lemon, something lemon squares or something like that. That sounded like it was pretty nice. It was like a sugar cookie one they had. But I believe they were going over a house called Ganache, if I'm not mistaken. And like a lot of his were like gourmand, complete gourmand fragrances. And I was just like, man, that'll be dope if you get you like a Tom Ford Oud Wood, or maybe a Tuscan Leather, a Frank Oud Touch, something like deep, something woody, something with a strong base, and get one of those gourmands, and you can really make something special happen with those, because that deep, strong base or a spicier base mixed in with whatever sweetness they got going on, it could mingle pretty well. Those will be excellent for layering.
Nelly got it. Yes. So my last perfume for the night. Pam said Mancera. No, actually Pam, I do love Mancera. I think between Lulu and I, we probably on everything Montera has put out, right? And again, if you guys really love a good vanilla, Montera has some great vanilla out. Black vanilla, which I think it's so hard to find now. Lulu said, someone already guessed it, Lulu. Of course, you know, because you know me so well. So Montera has the vanilla something that I just bought from Indian. And I did a video, unboxing video on that vanilla perfume. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it. But the last perfume for the night. So who do I owe a decade of these two? Who guessed it? Who was the first person who guessed it? Nelly. Yeah, Nelly. Okay, so Nelly, I owe you a decade of the Yves Saint Laurent Manifesto.
I want to try this one. That boy.
Oh, thank you, Uncommon.
Uncommon was talking about it. I want to try that one
I
out.
had to use a paper towel to
I think he said it was supposed to be like a variation of Pegasus. Okay. Oh
yes,
yeah, it's sold out.
Royal Vanilla, guys.
It was somewhere else I saw this.
Royal Vanilla is not available in the States yet, okay? Because right now...
I need to bounce for the evening. Take it easy, Nap. Yo, I appreciate you coming by, saying hi to the guy. I'm kind of fly. You can't lie. You couldn't deny it even if you tried it. Peace, man. Get you some rest. I just found it on Fragrance Buy in Canada. Ordered it for you. Donate the Oud Touch to someone from your channel. Thank you so much. Listen, that's all right. I'll just send it to one of your streams. I was gonna ask like, can I send you a cash app? But I'll just catch you live one day and just drop it in your stream.
Next month, May, right? Next year, May. Royal Vanilla. Oh my god.
Royal
I
Vanilla.
thought I knew vanilla perfume until I.
Speaking of Royal, I got a Royal Oud oil that I love. I love like the sweetness in it. And I'm always got the idea of like getting a deep, dark base type of fragrance, like a Tom Ford Oud Wood, a Polo Red Extreme, because it only got like 3 notes. It only got like 3 notes in it: blood orange, ebony wood, and coffee. And like finding something that's a little contrasting to pair it with. So recently, well, actually today, I'm saying recently, I had did these two. I did 2 layers today. So I layered the Halloween Man and Montaigne Parfums Vanille Fresh. I layered both of these. This one is the one that has that apple. It has that tobacco. I believe it's tobacco in here. It has that it has apple. I think it has a little bit of citrus, like a spiced tobacco kind of thing, or either incense. And then this one has somewhat the same exact layout. So when these two hit together, they didn't necessarily contrast each other. They sort of complemented each other. But that apple, like that apple pie kind of vibe, but that's what this has. Yeah, it was Ganache. Okay. Yeah, it look like your chat kind of lagging. I wanted your chat behind. Um, but yeah, that mixed with this, the apple pie kind of vibe from this, and then that coffee vibe from this one mixed together, beautiful, beautiful. And then I had taken, this is the Italian caramel, their variation of, oh man, this their variation of Italica from Zerzhov. It gives you this caramel vibe, but it's just like almond notes, milk notes, vanilla. There's a lot of notes that kind of give, like when they come together, they give off the caramel vibe, which makes sense. Is caramel is just sugar and milk. Oh man, that is gorgeous. So that high pitched sweetness that is in here, and that complete gourmand sort of vibe that it has, mixed with this doesn't really have much of a gourmand sense, but it definitely comes off a bit more edible than what you would think looking at the bottle. But mixing that with this Italian caramel, golly, that is a good time. I still got a little bit on my wrist. It's just coffee. Like when I smell this dry down, it is just coffee and caramel. Oh man, that is gorgeous. Where is my regional messages? I read all your you talking about on here, on YouTube, or my email? Cause I read all your messages on here, bro. You're not gonna be yelling at me on stream, bro. Not gonna be taking a disrespect. Heck no, please don't do that. Please don't do what? I would be disappointed if you do that. What are you talking about, Rose? I've been wondering why this chat get behind. Are you like leaving this chat and then coming back, and that's why you behind? Do you need to refresh?
This one. So if you get the global shipping from
Cause a little while ago you was like
that company.
your messages were coming in on time.
Doing commercial for them. I don't get anything from them. But that Royal Vanilla perfume, it was a friend of mine who told me about it, Dacia, when she told me about it, and I went and purchased it. Oh my God, that perfume is so great. Uh, it's so if you're looking for a really good, close to the skin, sexy vanilla, try it. And if you have $150 to spare, maybe for on yourself for Christmas, try that vanilla from that place.
For sure.
Is it better than black vanilla? You know what, Judith? So let me tell you, black vanilla is a little bit sweet, right? But Royal Vanilla is a vanilla bomb.
Mm.
I cannot compare the two. I really cannot compare the two. Because I
Well,
think
you
if I
said
compare the
fragrance
two,
by. Let me
it's
see. I don't
kind of
think I've
like
ever heard of them.
putting black vanilla down. But Royal Vanilla is it's on a in a class.
Oh yes, I have. I've been on their website
And I
before.
love black vanilla. I have black vanilla, and I have maybe
Let me
3 or 4
see.
vanilla perfumes from
Why they got this boy on front of her like
from
that? Chill out.
from Mancera.
They
I have
got
black
anything
vanilla, and I have
unisex?
oud vanilla. The oud vanilla is also great, and I think it's been
I've been
discontinued.
trying to
I
look for
have not seen
unisex
it.
since, cause like they
You
be
guys can get your hand on the oud vanilla.
they be hiding
So I have
stuff.
black vanilla, the oud vanilla, royal vanilla. Which other one? I don't remember which other one
Cheyenne.
is also a
For me.
vanilla base.
I got that limited
Velvet
edition.
Vanilla did not do it for me.
So what is the difference between this
For
and
some reason, I tried it. Someone gave me a tester of it, and I tried it. It made me
Parfum?
really made me sick to my stomach. I don't know. There was something between velvet and vanilla. It just did not do it for me, and I felt so bad that I couldn't wear it.
You ain't no description?
But it just didn't do it for me. So
Oh y'all lame.
so now you know what, Lulu, you're just showing off. You're just showing off. You know why I cannot buy Wild Python. Yeah, okay. She called it Wild MF Python. You guys need to watch Lulu's video with that perfume the way she called it. It was so funny, and I talk about it all the time. The way she said it.
I like her. She do got a good energy. She is funny.
Wild Python is a great. I think what's in Wild Python? I think Wild Python has. I cannot remember.
Rose, you still here?
I don't remember. I don't
Here,
remember.
try refreshing your stream
But
or
Wild Python
my
is
stream
so good.
if you're watching
You're
it.
just showing off, lady, because because of the snake
What up,
on the
DB?
bottle,
What's good with you?
the snake, pictures on the bottle. I will not buy Wild Python, but you just making fun. No, you just messing with me.
Cause for
Don't
some
worry.
reason your
I'm coming to
comments
Chicago next week, by the way.
coming in like
I'm
late
taking
on my
Friday off
end.
next week, and I'm coming to Chicago. I'm gonna come to you.
It's not even that I'm not reading
and
them. On my end, they're not showing up like until late.
And I don't care if you fight me.
She said, "I am here."
Rhea said, yes, it has tubos. Yes.
Okay.
The tubos is alive. Guys,
That wasn't
if you
too
try
bad.
Wild Python, try to get a tester of Wild Python. And I think Lulu probably.
Tuberose.
probably selling-
I've been hearing people talk about that, and they're saying that a lot of women like tuberose. What does that smell like individually?
Testers of Wild Python. It's great.
And I'm probably
Too
getting ready to
bad I cannot
wrap
buy
this
it.
stream
Because
up.
it has, the bottle looks like snakes, and I am really.
I hate that I didn't come to your stream early enough to stream it
But I'm just gonna
from
go
beginning to
to
end.
Lulu's house next weekend. I'm just gonna spray the bottle in maybe 3 decades. Just come home. She'll never notice because she has so many of it. Right? Again, if you guys don't have any Mancera perfumes, get a Mancera perfume. Every woman deserves a Mancera perfume. If you guys want me to show you some of my favorite Mancera perfumes,
Like I said, if you don't have a Mancera perfume, get a Mancera perfume. It's just like, thanks.
I'm happy to do that right now. Just let me know because we've already been on for almost an
What up, DB?
hour and I don't want to keep you guys for too long. But I'm happy to show you some of my favorite Montserrat perfumes and then maybe and I can maybe tell you what I like about them. But I love all of them, by the way.
Please read my earlier comment. Do not read from me with his fingers. Okay, that's what I was trying to see what you were talking about. All right. All right. Listen, I guess I'll do what you say. But I'm doing it because I want to do it, not because you say so. That way I can fake feel better about it. You got it, dog.
So the Tom Ford perfume I was talking about is Champaka Absolute. This one. Champaka Absolute is.
It was just me trying to be considerate. I realized that you went to buy that because you bought that one and it wasn't the right one that they was wanting to send. You know, whatever. But yeah, that's all the reason I was trying to do that. She said, "You better give it to your brother." Listen, I might do that. But I could legit just do like a giveaway on stream. My brother, he came by, he smelled the Oud Touch. He liked it, but he was looking for something more basic. Like he a real chill dude. He's looking for something blue, something fresh, easy go to. And with that Oud Touch, it is an acquired taste. Of course, my taste for it is much larger now than it ever was before. I used to hate fragrances like that. But as you get older, you kind of develop a different taste for fragrances. Like you said, you really didn't like vanilla when you were in your young, you really didn't care for vanilla like that before, and now like it's something that you just love now. So I definitely could probably do like a giveaway on stream. I don't think I've ever done a giveaway before. Donate it in the stream then. Okay. I'll do that. I'll probably do a giveaway stream. Probably in a couple days, maybe. When it actually arrives, I can have it in hand.
Oh yes. Oh.
What's good, bro? I'm streaming on this account. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man.
Now you're talking, Judith. Wild Candy. Oh my God. Ooh, okay,
that bottle look interesting though.
Wild Candy. Wild Candy from Montserrat. I am getting hot. Oh yeah. So Misty said yes. Show you guys. You want to guys see some of my Montserrat perfumes? I'm happy to show them. Champaka Absolute is my last fragrance for the night. I wore this one this week also.
Didn't you say that like 3 fragrances ago? It's not your last fragrance. Stop lying.
It has. Where is it? I don't see the notes. What did Gillen do? Yes, okay. So it's an oriental floral fragrance for women and men. It's unisex. Top notes are cognac.
Look, Rose, I'm talking about you. Drinking from that big old mug, and look at this huge tank I'm drinking out of.
Middle notes are champaka, orchid, jasmine, and violet. Base notes are maroon glass. I've never heard of this note either. Vanilla, sandalwood, and amber.
I know who you are, DJ.
Right? It's all, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. And guess what? I did not plan this. I just pick perfumes to wear because a friend of mine told me.
I remember.
Every morning when I would wake up,
I was playing Life is Strange.
About, which perfume am I going to work tonight? And instead of picking up just random perfumes, right?
So, oh my goodness, you are too funny.
I decided I'm just gonna pick maybe 5 to 7 perfumes, right? For the week. And I put them on the side. And then in the morning, I wear one of them. And then at night, sometimes I wear the same one at night also.
I do that.
See how it does on my skin because otherwise I would never get to wear all of the perfumes that I have.
You never get to wear all the perfume that you have because you keep having new ones. Like you probably could wear all of them that you have if you stop buying new ones, but you can't, so you won't.
right? So that's what I do. So now you notice Hydrea. I was over taking yet another old lady napping, so I was missing the laughing afterwards. Oh,
Why I gotta be
so
quiet?
Hydrea, and you know my
See,
name. Looking at your
I get to spitting the truth, and I gotta be quiet now. I get to telling the truth.
picture, girl, you are as young as they come, and I love.
Listen, I wouldn't mind getting that many. Like I feel like, cause I'm real giving, especially like in person. If I can see you stand right in front of you, if I see you need or want something and I got it, and I don't necessarily need it or whatever the case, like it's usually like very much so nothing for me to give it to whoever it is. Uh, like my brother, he'll come by and just hang out with me. All the boys will come by and they'll be like, man, what's this one? Oh, this smells kind of good. I'm like, you like it? If you like it, it's yours. Now, if it's one of my favorites or something like that, or something that I just bought, I'll probably be a little reluctant. Like, hold on, let me get a few words. You know what I'm saying? You chill out, and then I'll give it to you. But yeah, I went and bought like a bunch of I went and bought a bunch of these. They got like empty atomizer bottles. Same, bro. Yep. Bunch of empty atomizer bottles, and whenever they want something, I I went and picked up me like a little, where's it at? Oh, right here. A little cheap decanter, little attachment or whatever. I've been using it. It actually works pretty decently. But you just pop this off, attach that on there, and I can make them a bottle within a few seconds. I donated all of my designer fragrances. I counted between January and now I have donated 122 bottles of perfume. Wow. That's what's up. That's insane. 122. That's insane. I might donate some. I got this bottle here. I picked this up. This was about 15 or 20 bucks at man, where was I at? TJ Maxx, I think. And this one isn't bad. Sweet, creamy, warm. It's not spicy. I'm getting some citrus in there. It's a pretty chill, citrus, warm, kind of sweet fall fragrance. I haven't really gotten into like wearing it for real, but I know nothing about it. It was just like a blind buy, and I picked it up. It was, super affordable. So I went ahead and checked it out, but I gotta see if anybody got any knowledge on this thing.
Love those eyebrow. Lights, lights. Don't mess with me, eyebrow. I love those eyebrow. So Judith said you have to get your nose of that one. The Champagne Absolute. Judith, good luck finding it. I think it's discontinued. Either this one or the other one. There are two that I think one of them is discontinued. Maybe it was the Champagne or the other one. That's been discontinued. But if you can find it, buy it. But
the ice.
It's really great. It's awesome.
This container thing is like dope as hell. It'll keep stuff completely iced and chilled for like 12, 13 hours. Probably more than that, depending on how much ice I put in there. And it'll keep stuff hot for about 12, 13 hours as well. Imagine Mr. Beast donated this stream 50 to 100,000. Listen, I had a quick dream about that. Like somebody came and just donated like a huge amount, like a 50 to like 100,000 amount. No, it was like millions. It was like it was something retarded, like 30 million or something like that. And I don't know if it was a dream or a daydream. It was something, but I remember thinking about that. And Mr. Beast, he was one of the ones that their channel was one of the ones I thought of when I had that thought.
Because okay, she said this one isn't discontinued. Then
That'd be crazy.
The other one that is discontinued, and I will show you the other one. Oh, Shanghai Lily is discontinued. Shanghai Lily is one of my second favorite one from this house, or maybe my third favorite one from this house. That's discontinued. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nelly, for researching that. So again, I've never seen the larger bottle in the Champaka Absolute.
Champaka Absolute.
Plum Japonais, yes. You know what? Plum Japonais also is discontinued, but I did not care for it that much. I used to have it. I used to have Shanghai Lily is discontinued. I used to
that'd be a shame.
I found Shanghai Lily from someone in Montreal. He's also part of our perfume group. He sells perfume in our perfume group. So if you can find him, I will give you his name. Maybe he probably has more for sale, but I did find one for him. It took about a week and a half for me to get it, but it was well worth it because he gave me a really, really good price on it.
All right, Doc Rose. As much as I like to sit here and listen to you talk, don't nobody want to sit here and watch you all night talk about your perfumes. I got things to do. I got a life. I appreciate everybody dropping by, hanging out with me for a little while. Checking out Miss Dr. Rose Perfume Corner. If you are not subscribed to her channel, stop what the hell you doing and get over to her channel and subscribe. Great energy, a great presence, just a wonderful person overall. Very genuine, very sincere, very good reviews, very informative. A wide selection and variety of fragrances that she has, and things that you wouldn't normally be able to stumble upon within stores, department stores, and all that. Very good taste, and just well versed when it comes to the fragrance community. I'm definitely glad I ran into her and I bumped into her via us having some of the same friends on YouTube. But yeah, that is it for this video. I will catch you guys later. I'll probably be streaming something tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe some digital art tomorrow. That might be pretty good. That is it for this video, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace. Say, can I host you? No, I'm finna get ready to cut my computer off, actually. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Good night. Yeah, you too. Oh, boy.